Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I am Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I am a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. I have a message for Aquarius today. I have asked my guides in spirit to bring a message through the cards for you that will be deeply meaningful and helpful for you as you journey on your spiritual path this week. So I invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It helps to keep you in touch with high vibration spiritual information every week. That consistent help keeps you moving forward in a very fast and positive way. So let's get straight to your reading. Oh, I wanted to tell you I appreciate all your comments, and I really also appreciate any likes. That positive energy is always so helpful and lovely when it comes from you, but only if you feel compelled to. Let's get straight to your reading. So we have some pattern breaking to do this week, Aquarius. The energy around you is the Four of Swords. So this is a more mental, restful energy, but you're not taking advantage of it. So this tells me that you have time to rest, but you're not taking it. Instead, you're doing this Ten of Wands thing. You're taking on too much. You're holding up everybody else's problems. You're being too responsible for them. You're allowing yourself to be too drained because you're too available. So there is time for you to take for yourself, but it's more attractive to be distracted with other people's problems, other people's energies, other people's stuff. And as a result, you're getting very tired and very drained in the process. And that's why you're watching this reading and your soul is telling you, look, you had the option to not do that. You've got time to take care of yourself. This is a meditation card. So meditation is kind of that self-care where you go within and you turn off the outside distractions. It's just time with you alone. Your soul is saying, hey, you've got time to do that, but you're not doing that. So the reason why we're talking about pattern breaking, because, if this was just a trite week-to-week reading, I would just say, take some time to meditate, chill out, stop doing so much. But we're looking at why this is the way it is. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Cups, and we've got Earth Mother, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this has to do with not only your relationship to your mother, but your relationship to the idea of mothering. So you're dedicated to a particular pattern because you feel that you have to show up as the overarching nurturer, the overarching caregiver, the ultimate Earth Mother, really. You're trying to be ultimate Earth Mother. And it's because of that relationship between you and her that this happens the way it is. So maybe you were undermothered, and so as a result, you overmothered. Or maybe you were overmothered, and because that was the example set for you, you also like to overmother. But that's the problem. The dedication card, the Eight of Pentacles card, also to me talks about karma, or a pattern that comes back to you. So this may be a pattern, a karmic pattern that you're trying to break from lifetimes of overgiving, overdoing, all at your expense. Expense is funny, right? Because pentacles are money, expense. Everything is at your expense. But the thing is that in order to feel whole, in order to feel part of something, that's what you feel you have to do. You have to give so much. Instead of just being yourself, you feel like to show up in a partnership means that you have to overgive and you have to be more than actually what's being asked of you. So just give me a second here. I want to tune in and see if there's anything else that they want me to talk about. So because this is how you learn to be from the mother, this is how you feel is accepted by others, especially those with male energy. So you're going to have a tendency to show up and do too much and give too much, especially for those with male energy. That can be women, that can be men. Energy is energy, right? So they're wanting me to point this out to you because this is being triggered by a male energy in your life, and it may be a personal one, but it may also be a work one, and it may be the idea of just male energy in general that says you have to stand up and be someone to be noticed. You have to be a person. You have to be a persona on the outside to be justified in being. Does that make sense? It's like you have to be busy in order to be. And so they're wanting you to look at this a little bit of a different way. the relationship with the mother has to be resolved within yourself. And if you are a female persuasion, this is the hardest relationship to resolve. So, because it is part of us. So they're talking about the idea of having a mothering relationship with yourself. And when you feel mothered enough on the inside, you no longer feel the need to project that onto other people. So when you feel well taken care of, you don't feel the need to fix everyone else. You don't feel the need to hold everyone else's problems up, because you already feel whole inside. You have to understand that you're doing this pattern in order to feel whole. You're doing this pattern to feel loved, and you're doing this pattern because of that unbalanced mother figure, unbalanced mother relationship that you have taken in. So this is also the Eight of Pentacles is in our advice. It's talking about being really determined to break this habit. And it's not, I had this amazing meditation and I had this revelation and I saw the face of whatever. It's not like a mind-blowing experience like that. This is like a nitty-gritty, boring kind of thing. So that this means restructuring your day. This means restructuring your day so that you're taking care of yourself before the phone rings, or before the kid comes in the room and needs this, or before that male energy is demanding that you do X, Y, Z. So you have to do the work of actually restructuring your day. And I know that's not fun. You'd rather just think it. You're like, can't I just think my way to this? But this is saying, no, you've got to do it on the ground, because you've got to make it tangible for yourself. When it's tangible, it grounds you and you're more likely to commit to it. Thoughts are too easy to let go of. And this isn't just, I've thought about it, therefore it's done. They want you to do this in your world. So you've got to change your routine in a way that puts you first. If what I have suggested is impossible, then you need to carve out a section of your day where you still have enough energy to take care of yourself, and make yourself space to do that. So what I mean is, don't put your meditation at the end of the day when you're exhausted. Don't wait until the end of the day to check in with yourself. Do it while you still have energy. So this will start to break that pattern, and you have to do it in the tangible to get yourself to really commit to it, to get yourself to really feel that you're doing it. And then this starts to move out of your karmic field. So if you've got questions about that, please let me know. I invite you to check out my website, True Guidance Tarot. It has a lot of really awesome offerings for those of you that are on the spiritual path. I've got one-on-one readings. I also have mentoring sessions, and I have classes that I just started. So they're online. Everything is online. So please check it out, and I will see you next week.